What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and this is my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 2, Episode 8. What's up, y'all? This is my second fucking take. I did not delete my testimony video, not my testimony video, but my Real Housewives of Atlanta, New Jersey video that I did previously. So that cut the video off, and because that video was like 12 minutes long, and then I was 12 minutes into this video, so that made 24 minutes in all video time, so it cut the video off and it ran out. So now I'm doing my second take, but it ain't nothing to a king to do this over. I was going in, but I can go in all the way over again, you know what I'm saying? So getting to the video, before that, I want to send out a few shout outs. I want to shout out to my girl at @MuffBreakNecks_. She's a fashion designer. She makes dresses. I think she makes shirts and all that type of shit. If you want you some bomb ass dresses, some bomb ass shirts, she got a little boutique. Just hit her up at @MuffBreakNecks_. It will be at the bottom of the video. Support my girl. She's from my city. She's recently moved to California. She getting her shit together. She's a good fashion designer. And I like her. And she doing the damn thing. So shout out to Muffin. I told you I was going to do this for you. And I'm doing it. Shout out to the Love and Hip Hop pages that follow me on Twitter. The first one is at Love Hip Hop Team. And the second one is at Love N, letter N, Hip Hop Fans. And the other one is at Love HHATL News. Those are the three Love and Hip Hop pages that follow me. Shout out to y'all. Y'all support me, and I'm gonna support y'all right on the fuck back. And my last shout out goes out to a YouTuber that I came across yesterday. Her name is Naybessa. I looked at her videos, and only thing I had to say was I like this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support this bitch as much as I possibly can, just like I do with my bitch Bounty Blue, my bitch Ashley Miller, Forrest Rocks, much love from KY, Say Sean Bradley, everybody. I'm going to support her. So, I saw that she had like over 700 subscribers, and I think at this point she needs way more than 700 subscribers because she got a nice little personality about herself. She's not as, crazy as me, but she has a nice personality. She kind of put me in the mind of Miss PTV in a little bit because her personality is so mild, but yet entertaining at the same time. So at the very least, make sure you subscribe to Naybessa, and shout out to just support that girl. You know what I'm saying? I think that she deserves everything because she is a pretty cool personality, and sending my subscribers to you, Naybessa. I like you, and I'm going to support you. So, I'm going to make sure to do that from now on. I'm going to support you. So, shout out to Naybessa. Getting into the video, let's get into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, my #1 source for Ratchet Television every Monday night at 7 o'clock. That's what I'm talking about. The episode starts off with Mimi and Arian. They having lunch after the situation with K. Michelle and Mimi. Mimi acting like a fucking 15-year-old in motherfucking high school. She talking about Arian didn't have her back. Arian is straddling the fucking fence. Bitch, please. Because let me tell you why I'm saying bitch, please, okay? Mimi, have a seat because you always want somebody to have your motherfucking back all the time, but you don't never have your friends back. You want to what did you want Arian to do? Beat K. Michelle ass for you? Is that what you wanted her to do? Because that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? She friends with the bitch too. I feel like just because you got hit in the face with flowers, you expect Arian to stop being friends with her. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I've had 2 friends that fought recently, and do you think I chose the side? No. Because that's between them two. I'm not gonna choose no motherfucking side. I mean, if y'all was talking all that shit and y'all fought each other or whatever, that's between y'all. I'm not saying I'm finna be friends with her, fuck you, or I'm finna be friends with her, fuck you. I'm not doing it. So therefore, Mimi, you can have a fucking seat. Because there's been plenty of times where your ass ain't had nobody back. Let's take it back to the first season. When Stevie called Erica a bitch, you didn't have her back, you didn't say nothing, you didn't do anything to defuse the situation. I don't see how Erica remained friends with your bitch ass. Because if it was me, I would have cussed your ass out for not having my back. Because if it was somebody I was dating and they called my friend a bitch, I would have diffused that situation, nipped that shit in the bud, and kept it motherfucking moving. You is a fucking bitch, okay? Then when it came down to your housewarming party at your house, Rashida trying to fight bitches in your house, but yet you putting all the blame on Kay just because she threw a candle, but you had nothing to say to Rashida about disrespecting your house. She was just as disrespectful to Kay. She was just as disrespectful to your house as Kay was, because she the one who walked her ass back up in there trying to fight in your house. You didn't try to stop her. You didn't try to say you shouldn't be fighting in my house or nothing like that. You got mad with Kay because you threw a damn candle. As as bad as that situation was, and as wrong as Kate possibly was for throwing a damn candle, even though she was defending herself. If you gonna say Kate disrespected your house by throwing a candle, you should say that Rashida disrespected her. But of course you don't have nobody back. Then when it came down to the Nico shit, you going off on both Kate and Arian when your girlfriend is the one who stepped up in Kate's face after she was trying to walk away, walking up on her when he a muscle-bound ass female. I mean, Mimi, have a seat. And then Arian clocked your ass when she said that she feels like anybody that you meet, you always, latching on to them because you are afraid of being alone. You're afraid of being by yourself. You don't know how to be your own woman. And that's the bottom line, and that is the truth. That's what I get from you, Mimi. A man validates you. Bottom line, a man really does validate you, and it's a shame that a man has to validate someone. As beautiful as you are, you got your own business, you pretty as fuck, and you got a daughter, and I really do like you, Mimi, but at this point in time, I feel like you need a man to validate you when you shouldn't. You got all this shit, you got a platform, you got all this stuff to be better, and you running around being digmatized over a man that's a faggot. I just think that you really need to have a seat, Mimi, and you really need to rethink about the shit. You need to think about the shit that you do, because I really do believe that you need a man to fucking validate you. You need a man for validation. That's why it was so easy for you to throw up in K's face. You don't even have a fucking man, and you will never have a motherfucking man. That's some shit. That's what I don't like about females. They always want to make single women be beneath them because they got a man. It doesn't matter what type of man you got, bitch. It doesn't matter, because anybody can have a man. Anybody can have a good man. Anybody can have an abusive ass man. Anybody can have a dog. Anybody can have a faggot. Anybody can have a cheater. Anybody can have a man. Anybody can. So with that being said, bitch, it doesn't matter if you got a man or not. It depends on how that man is treating you. And from the looks of it, like Arian said, she believes that Nikita is not authentic at all, and I believe it too. I mean, if you've known this man for all these years, why is he just now dating you? Oh, because you on Love and Hip Hop. He got some music that he want to push, and that's why he wants to be in your motherfucking life right now, using you for camera time. Get the fuck out of here. So we get into Buckeye's house, and she says, guess who came by my house to and said they want to hang out? Scrappy. Bucky, please, like, come on now, bitch. You really believe that we don't believe that you wanted Scrappy to come by the house? I mean, let's just be serious. You wanted him to come by just as much as he wanted to. And you know what I'm saying? I think that Scrappy is full of it. I actually like Scrappy, though, y'all. I got this back and forth thing with Scrappy. I like Scrappy, then I don't like him. And that's because, you know what I'm saying, Scrappy always doing some fuck shit all the time. For him to be such this real ass nigga that I really believe he is, when it comes down to females, he always doing some fuck shit. Because of the simple fact, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what you want. You say you love Erica, but once the going get tough for her, you want to run over there to Shay. Then when things get bad, when you and Erica talk things out, you dump Shay and you run back over there to Erica. I just think that that's some fuck shit. And I can't really be, as much as I don't like Francine, I can't even be mad at her for her feelings for you. Because as a person just coming out of a situation with somebody that played me for a fool, that played over my feelings like you playing over hers, I kind of understand where she's coming from. And I will say why I understand where she's coming from at the almost towards the end of the video when I get to the next scene between y'all. But I just really believe, Scrappy, that you are on some fuck shit. You really need to just be by yourself. You don't need Erica nor Francine. You really need to be by yourself and figure out what you want to do. Work on you, your life, your career, and do what the fuck you need to do instead of going back and forth between these women and having them getting into it, looking like dumbasses fighting over your motherfucking ass. That's how I feel. So then you get to Stevie J and Jocelyn. Stevie J tells Jocelyn that she was wrong, and she was wrong, and I feel like Jocelyn is fucking threatened by Shay Mack, and she should be. Because of the simple fact, you supposed to be this bad bitch. You say, oh, every bitch wants to be like me. Every bitch want to be like me, Stevie. Every bitch want to be like me. But yet, when you see somebody else on the come up, you mad. Stevie J is a producer. Just because he working on your project does not mean that he can't do one song for another bitch. You don't want him to do no song with Shay Mack because you see her as a mini Jocelyn. Okay, Mimi is out of the picture at this point. She got another man. You call yourself the main bitch now with Stevie J. So now he got another woman that he picked up off the dirty ass streets of Atlanta, just like he picked you off them same down streets. She wants to work with Stevie, and you afraid that he gonna make her into a star, just like he made you into one, and you gonna get kicked to the curb. another Mimi. That's exactly what you are. You talked all that shit about Mimi last season. You talked all that shit to her. You know what I'm saying? You gloated and you did all that shit. You taunted Mimi about fucking her man, getting pregnant about her man, working with her man, doing all of this, but yet you are threatened by the next bitch for wanting to work with Stevie, and you full of shit, Jocelyn. That's why I can't rock with you on this shit this season, because you full of it. You are really full of it. You are so threatened by Shay Mack, and the only reason why you saying that you sorry is because she helmet your ass, because see, she ain't none of Mimi. She ain't none of Carly. When you tried to run up on her ass, she got your ass. She swam her ass across the security guard to get to your motherfucking ass. That's exactly what happened. You can't take that, and that's why you want to apologize, because you respect that bitch for standing up to you. That's what I think. So we get to Kay and Arian. Arian comes by the studio to talk to Kay about what happened with the flowers. She said, "I know that you care, and you know that you were wrong, and I think that you need to apologize to Mimi." Kay says that she don't owe Mimi shit. Kay, I'm sorry, but I don't agree with you. You do owe Mimi an apology. Y'all supposed to be girls. Y'all supposed to be best friends. Y'all hang tough the most off the whole show. I think you owe Mimi an apology because you had no business hitting her with the flowers. You was already walking away, Kay. You was already walking the fuck away. And I really do think that if you would have kept walking away, that never would have happened. But yet you continue. You turned around because she said something that you didn't like. That's true, though. Kay did not take shots at Mimi, but she took shots at Nikita. But at the same point in time, that is her man. So, of course, she going to say something about you talking about her man when you ain't got one. So, of course, she going to say that. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't hit her with the flowers. But the thing that K. Michelle was right about was the fact that Arian never should have brought Mimi to her concert to talk about the shit, knowing that they have bad blood. It was not going to get solved that night. It was not going to get solved at that place. Kay was having a show. She didn't want to be bothered. You shouldn't have had it there. They should have talked somewhere else and should have had a conversation somewhere else, not at that fucking concert. Hold on, y'all. Not at that fucking concert, and I just think that Arian just made a bad move with that. She shouldn't have brought her there at the end of the day. I just think that she shouldn't have brought Mimi to the concert to talk about it. And then, you know what I'm saying, Mimi looked like she was on some damn Happy Pills and some Grey Goose or some shit like that. Like, I just think that, you know, that situation was all wrong, and I really hate that it's like that. So Kirk comes up to a photo shoot where the Georgia Prune is, so she can, you know, take photos for her album that she supposedly has. So they get into an argument, and he basically says that, you know, you are early in your pregnancy, you can get rid of this, or you did this, everybody talking, and you need to get a blood test. That's what rappers known for and all of that shit. And I really do feel like Rashida don't even deserve that shit. Georgia Prune does not deserve that faggoty ass shit that Kirk is bringing her, because of the simple fact, you're supposed to be a married ass man. What married man tells his wife to get a fucking abortion and get a blood test? You think that she got pregnant because, you know what I'm saying, you think that she fucking around because you don't want a damn baby? Bitch, you was fucking her raw because that's your wife. You talked about pulling out. You can get pregnant off pre-cum, you dumb bitch. That we learned that in the fucking 6th grade. And then, you know what I'm saying, that's some shit that you doing. You trying to accuse, you know what I'm saying, trying to accuse Rashida of fucking around, but yet that's what motherfuckers do when they the ones that's doing wrong. That's you out there fucking around, coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just like she said, I'm trying to tell you, Georgia Prune, your man is a booty bandit. That's why he ain't been coming home like he's supposed to. That's what I think. So, Rashida, nip that shit in the bud. Fuck Kurt. And I'm glad that you went off on his ass, because you don't deserve that motherfucker at all. He wrong for how he doing you. He don't give a fuck about you. All he cares about is his son, legal fees, and his damn brother. I ain't saying he ain't got no right to care about those two things, but you are just as important as they are. You are his fucking pregnant wife. If he want to treat you like that and put you through all that stress, he on some fuck shit, and I think that you deserve better than that. Fuck him. And I don't even like your prune ass, but I'm just saying, fuck Kurt, Rashida. You deserve so much better than that. So so Jocelyn talks to Shay Mack, and you know what I'm saying, she apologizes, and like I said, she apologizes to Shay Mack because she knew she was wrong, A, and number 2, B, she knows that Shay Mack will handle her ass again, and C, I really do think that if they really got a chance to box, she knows that Shay Mack would have drug her ass all over fucking Piedmont Park. That's what I think she really apologized for. But then, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you are Mimi. You know what I'm saying? You are another Mimi at this point. You saw the shit that Mimi was going through, and then you taunted her and you talked all that shit, but now you going through the same shit, bitch. You ain't no better than Mimi was, and you talked all that crap. That's what I'm saying. You talk all that shit. and you in her predicament. That's some bullshit. So then, you know what I'm saying? Shay Mack brought up the fact that he bought a TV for Jocelyn. I really don't think that Shay Mack should have brought that up. I just don't think she should have. I believe she knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I just think that Jocelyn is just losing on all fronts with this situation. She's in the wrong completely, and she knows it, and she just don't want to admit it. Mimi goes to a damn psychic, and she basically tells her that her man ain't shit, and she's making a foolish decision, and now she's beginning to really have her doubts about Nico. And the fortune teller basically tells her that a friendship with K. Michelle has been on the rocks for some time now, and that is true. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It took a damn psychic to let you know that you're making a fucked up ass decision, Mimi. Ain't that something? I mean, for real. Now, what I did was I skipped over this scene with Baby Bop and Erica. I think that Baby Bop is being messy. Why the fuck are you friends with Erica when you friends with Buckeye? You know what I'm saying? And I just don't think that this is a genuine friendship with Erica. That's why I'm saying, why are you friends with Erica when you know you're friends with Baby Bop? Because I know somebody probably gonna come at me and say, well, you saying that Arian should stay friends with Kay even though she hit me with the flowers. That's different. Because I believe that Baby Bop is a fucking opportunist, and she will do anything to stay in front of the motherfucking camera. That's what I think. She'll do anything. She knows that her scripted ass storyline with DJ Baby Gay Drew is not gonna hold her over for too long. So she knows that she got to get in a bigger storyline, which is the Erica, Shay, and Scrappy storyline. And she knows that she need to get in it. So now she's finna play both sides and get information from both sides and do damage with it. She's finna start a lot of mess, and that's just what it is. Why are you talking to Erica about Shay when you know that you're going to run back and talk to Shay about Erica? Have a motherfucking seat and think about your damn baby daddy whose dick you still sprung over the last 8 fucking years, bitch. Do that. Okay, so K. Michelle meets up with her record execs to talk about, you know, she just did 2 sold out shows, whatever, and now she's talking to her record execs, and now they're saying that she needs to focus on more on her music instead of beefing with people. And this is what I gotta say about that. First of all, those record execs read the shit out of K. Michelle, and she needed to hear every drop of what the fuck they said. You need to hear this shit. I've been down for you since 2009. Even though some people who watch my videos say that I just got notice of her when Love and Hip Hop came on, as if they know who the fuck I am. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I've been down for you since Faking It, which was 2009, and I want you to win. But you're not gonna win if you keep on focusing on situations with bitches, getting up in physical altercations with bitches. I love you, but sometimes some shit just don't warrant a motherfucking response. So what? Mimi said you ain't had no man. So what? You don't have a man. So what? You don't need one. You don't have to be validated by no man like she does. So what? So what about what the fuck she said? You know what I'm saying? You are too talented to be going through the shit that you're going through. Everything them folks said is the truth. You are diminishing your brand by keep getting in all these incidents. Stupid ass incidents with all these people. You're throwing candles at bitches. You're hitting bitches with flowers. You're arguing with faggots on fucking Twitter. Just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Focus more on your music. Don't think about the bullshit. Just do what the fuck you got to do. You got on Love and Hip Hop for an opportunity. You got your platform. Use it to the best of your abilities. And you are at this point. But you can't fuck up your opportunities by trying to prove to everyone how you a hard bitch and you aren't to be fucked with. You know that you are not to be fucked with. So fuck these people. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. If you really want your career to make it, you cannot continue to do the shit that you do. You can't. And it's not going to work. And K. Michelle is a star to me. And whoever don't think the same, I don't give a damn. That's just my opinion. I just think that she needs to tone down her antics and just focus on what she needs to focus on. Ooh, I'm on time for me to finish this damn video. Ooh, shit, this video long as fuck. Okay, so my thing is, so DW decides that she wants to talk to Baby Bop about the shit that happened with Scrappy or whatever. And DW is such a fucking period pad to me. Like, this bitch is really sitting around here gloating about how Scrappy talked to her, and now she really want to pretend like she don't want to have nothing to do with him and how she need to keep him out her life. I just really believe that DW is full of shit, and Baby Bop don't need to be trying to tell nobody about what they need to do as far as moving on from a man, because she has yet to move on from DJ Gay Baby Drew. And I really believe that she's a fucking hypocrite. She needs to sit her motherfucking ass down. She can't tell nobody to move on from shit, because she needs to do the same thing, the exact same thing. So you can't give nobody no motherfucking advice until you do what the fuck you need to do. As far as Jocelyn, you want to say that Stevie, you want to tell your role manager that Stevie ain't being mindful of your feelings, but yeah, you wasn't mindful of Mimi's feelings just last season. You didn't give a damn about how she felt. As long as you was getting what you wanted and what you needed, that's all that mattered to you. You didn't give a damn about how Mimi felt about shit. You let it be known that you didn't give a fuck. That's why you disrespected her and disrespected her and disrespected her. And then you want to say that Stevie always want to play Super Saver Hoe. He plays Super Saver Hoe with your ass. That's why we know who the fuck you are now. That's why you want Love and Hip Hop, because he plays Super Saver Hoe with your ass. If it wasn't for him playing Super Saver Hoe, you'd still be in the motherfucking street, bitch. So sit your motherfucking ass down. So we get into the scene with Mimi and Nikita, and she talks about her maid photo shoot or whatever. This motherfucker told her that she on his train. Mimi, what is it about you being on public transportation do you like so much? Why can't you drive a car? Why you have to be a passenger? First you was on Stevie bus, now you on the Nikita train. I mean, bitch, are you just comfortable with the fact that you got to stay buying tickets to keep a man? I don't understand that, Mimi. Why the fuck you got to do that? Like, he talking to you just like Stevie was talking to your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your ass in up here hollering about how you came and shit ain't got no man. You got a man, and you always got to ride a damn on the passenger side of a bus or a train. I won't be surprised you got to ride, you know, on a damn go-kart to say you got a damn man. I mean, Mimi, girl. So then Scrappy comes by Buckeye's house, and they talk. And she basically goes off on him, and she basically says that they was fucking 6 days before he got engaged to Eric at the reunion. I'm sorry, y'all. I felt Francine's pain. Scrappy, you can't be friends with somebody that you was sleeping with and that they put feelings into it, and it was more than a friendship to them. You can't just sit around here and think that you can fuck somebody over, play with their motherfucking feelings, and say that it's okay. Shay is only up. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Francine brought some of this on herself too, because she already knew the deal. She knew what happened with Erica. She knew that he was with Erica, but yet she slithered her snake ass on over there and, you know, talking about some, he's mine now, you know, gloating about it. But now you see how he did her. Now he doing you the same way, bitch. You need to understand that. But at the same time, I can't really get mad because Scrappy is playing with that girl's feelings. You can't do that to people. You can't play with people's feelings like that. Don't say you love them, but don't mean it. And you don't really care about Shay like that. So stop fucking playing with her feelings. Just leave her the fuck alone. Shay, leave your ass alone. Both y'all leave each other alone and just get out each other's lives, because the friendship ain't gonna work. After you done fucked and had sex and y'all got feelings involved, it's not gonna work. So just leave it alone. Now, getting to the end of the episode, when Stevie J basically called Jocelyn a prostitute, he called her a fucking prostitute and said that her career was over before it fucking started. He straight up shitted on Jocelyn. I felt bad for her. But at the end of the day, that's what you get, Jocelyn. Karma's come back to your ass tenfold. You did all that shit talking about Mimi, and Stevie is talking to you worse than he ever spoke to Mimi. I kind of feel sorry for your ass, but this is what you get. You ain't doing shit but getting back what you put out there, and that's just what it is. He called you a fucking prostitute. He said you was a prostitute when you met him. What type of shit is that? But you love him. Okay, Jocelyn. But that's all I got to say, y'all. That was my review. Follow me on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Mr_Still without the G. Follow me on Instagram at King of the South 23. I did my testimony video yesterday. I filmed it yesterday, and it will be dropping tomorrow. And I'm probably going to do a Bitch Are You Serious video this week. It's going to be something about the past. So it's going to be like a flashback. Bitch Are You Serious, probably. Make sure y'all support Nate Bessa. Make sure y'all support her. She's a pretty cool girl. I talked to her on Twitter, fraternized with her on Twitter, and I let her know that I was going to shout her out. So y'all, you know, check her out. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out here, you guys. Be on the lookout for Much Love from KY's video, Rocks, Ashley Shaw Miller, and Bounty Blue, and whoever else I support that does Love and Hip Hop reviews.